You think you're done with that game? Think again. From Half-Life 2 to LEGO Star Wars, your favorite games are packed with Easter eggs just waiting to be discovered. It might be the key to a secret side mission, or it might be a picture of the game developer's mom. Let's find out together on Cheat. To Cheat, the can-do, how-to show that lets you make the most of your gaming time. I'm Kristen Holt, and tonight we're going on an Easter egg hunt. Now don't get up and leave the room just because you're Jewish. These are the kind of Easter eggs that anybody can enjoy. I'm talking about the hidden treats and secrets that developers hide throughout your favorite games. First up, here's what every Half-Life 2 player is dying for: some alone time with a Vortigaunt. Killing the Combines and freeing the citizens of City 17, you just don't have the time to take in the finer details and hidden secrets of the game. We're going to show you where and when the G-Man shows up, and a hidden Vortigaunt who needs a couple of cough drops. The first G-Man sighting occurs in Dr. Kleiner's lab. After Barney finishes at the terminal, flip through the monitors. You'll see the G-Man standing there briefly before turning and walking away. When you're running from the Metro cops in City 17, you'll come across members of the Underground Railroad in a red train carriage. As soon as you're inside, take a close look at what the Vortigaunt is watching. In the Water Hazard chapter, zoom in on the man standing on the pier in front of Station 7. The G-Man will watch you briefly, then turns and goes inside the building. Not too far down the waterway, take a look at the giant flickering monitor that is attached to a building. One of the images is that of the G-Man. Later on in the Water Hazard chapter, while dodging bullets and barnacles, the man makes another appearance on a small gantry in front of the second covered bridge. Towards the end of the rail yard in Ravenholm, get yourself on top of the trains, and you'll just get a glimpse of a man in a gray suit walking into the train tunnel. At the beginning of the Nova Prospect level, flip through a couple of screens on the monitor and you'll see the G-Man peering through the window. Our final location occurs in the Anti-Citizen 1 level. Right after Dog takes a ride on a Combine dropship, head inside the building where you'll find the G-Man starring in his own TV show. Besides locating the guy in gray, we also have an Easter egg to show you. In the Water Hazard level, once you've successfully taken down the Hunter Chopper, head over to the 2 sewage tunnels. Park your airboat in front of the left one and head inside. Here you'll find a Vortigaunt with a sore throat.
We cannot forget those whose cords you cut.
Talk to him and he'll just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and
talk. Your darker mask, but we will persevere. Caramba, Kalilima.
Good luck keeping up your end of that conversation. The last time I tried to talk to a Vortigaunt, he started in with that flux-shifting jazz and told me my Vortal inputs were impaired. And I was like, same to you, pal, with knobs on. Whatevs. You want more Cheat? You'll get more Cheat. Just stay right where you are. But first, let's see what fun we can scare up in the corners of GTA San Andreas. If Grand Theft Auto San Andreas has taught me anything, it's that real gangsters don't work for their weapons, they cheat. Punch in this code and it's Christmas in the hood. You'll receive weapon set 2, which includes a knife, sawed-off shotgun, Tech 9, M4, sniper rifle, and grenades. For an added bonus, you get both a flamethrower and a fire extinguisher, so you can conduct delicious experiments in irony by setting people ablaze, then bashing them with a fire extinguisher.
ITT Technical Institute School of Criminal Justice. Education for the future. To find out more, call 1-800-327-1172 or visit us on the web.
I like tinkering. I like knowing what makes things work. I'm a biomedical equipment technician for Universal Hospital Services. I do repairs and performance checks on medical equipment and make sure it's safe enough to go on a person. The electronics education I received at ITT Tech has made a real difference in my life. The hands-on approach in the programs helped me entering into the workforce. My family is very important to me, so my job makes me feel good because I can provide for them. I bought my own house, and I enjoy doing all the small things homeowners get to do. Good things will come when you work hard and dedicate yourself. I'm proof of that.
We are educators helping people build a foundation for the rest of their lives. ITT Technical Institute, education for the future. To find out more, call 1-800-327-1172 or visit us on the web. Get an education that can help you reach your goals. ITT Tech has information on financial aid programs for those who qualify. Call 1-800-327-1172 to apply.
Hey, Mom, SpongeBob's at Burger King. Can we go?
As soon as your dad's done.
Hey, honey. Guess who I am? Come on. Who am I? SpongeBob, no pants.
Wow.
And I live under the sea, honey. And a pineapple. SpongeBob, no pants.
SpongeBob fever is spreading. Grab some tasty chicken fries and toys, only at BK.
Why are you so stupid? You're not hungry for girl. You're hungry for Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets!
The ultimate test of strength, agility, and courage. Ninja Warrior. The phenomenon that is sweeping Japan has landed on American shores with all new episodes. Ninja Warrior. Weeknights at 6:30 and 10:30. Only on G4.
Welcome back for more code cracking hijinks on Cheat. We have tons more Easter eggs to show you in everything from GTA to Lego Star Wars. But next up, get your chucks handy. We're going to Kristen's dojo where you'll unlock the ultimate warrior in Naruto. I don't know. Somehow I doubt that this yutz in the orange tracksuit is an actual ninja.
Believe it! I'm a ninja! Ninja! Ninja!
Okay. So you're a ninja?
Believe it!
Oh, ninja, please.
Yeah! Believe it!
Drop your chucks and grab your joysticks. It's time for ninja training with Naruto Ultimate Ninja.
Okay, I'll join you in your training. Believe it!
See those 8 empty slots in the startup screen? Those unlockable characters are some of the gnarliest ninjas, including Cursed Mark Sasuke and Nine-Tailed Naruto, which are only available in the North American edition. Here's how to get them. Start out in story mode with any of those first 6 characters.
Naruto Uzumaki Saga.
We picked Naruto.
Thanks for waiting. I'm finally on. Believe it!
Only because he's the most well-rounded of your starting 6. Trust me, it wasn't because we like that catchphrase.
Stop your whining. Believe it!
After you beat story mode with one of the original 6 characters, you unlock Neji, who has that attitude of an emo kid, a dead llama, and your friendly neighborhood nihilist.
Once a loser, always a loser.
Go back to story mode and play through Neji's scenario. Beat that, and you unlock Hinata. Play her scenario to unlock Haku, who unlocks Zabuza, who unlocks Gaara, who unlocks Orochimaru.
My name is Orochimaru.
Now, I know that looks like a long grind, but you're gonna need some of these characters to help you through mission mode. In mission mode, you have to meet certain objectives, like beat opponents with a certain amount of health within a certain amount of time. Some of these objectives become quite insane, and you're gonna need characters you've unlocked like Zabuza and Orochimaru, who have a long reach and deal high amounts of damage.
It's over!
Once you've obtained 500 experience points, you gain Chunin rank, and you unlocked Cursed Marked Sasuke.
I'm different than I was before.
Now for the big prize, Nine-Tailed Naruto. You'll need all the strength and skill the Curse Marked one has to beat all the B-rank missions and unlock your main man. Or in this case, a fox.
Believe it!
A fox without an annoying catchphrase. That's something worth fighting for. Believe it!
All right, it's over. You don't need to say anything.
Holy moly, is that guy annoying. I've got to get that voice out of my head. It's like a bad song you just can't shake. Say it with me, gang. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Again, up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Great. Remember the good old days when you could leave your buddy behind to die or steal his life when he wasn't looking? The game Contra on the NES was one of the first to feature cheat codes, and as such, is responsible for the cushy lifestyles we at Cheat enjoy today. Thanks, Contra. Entering them at the main menu scored you 30 bonus lives to turn back the alien invasion. First introduced in Gradius in 1986, the good folks at Konami have always respected the mantra, keep it simple, stupid, and the understated up, up, down, down, left, right combination has been a staple for years. From unlocking levels in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3: The Manhattan Project, to the NES game Life Force and Contra Shattered Soldiers for the PS2, where you can use the classic code to unlock 30 extra lives. The popularity of this code even had Eva from Metal Gear Solid 3's Snake Eater taking a walk down memory lane.
Up, up, down, down, left, right. I don't remember the rest.
Oh, come on, Eva. It's not that tough. Good thing she has other assets and abilities.
When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
And that's not the only time Konami's gotten a little dirty. In Silent Hill 3, Heather's trapped in a living nightmare where demonic creatures and one unsavory sleuth are trying to track her down.
A detective? Really?
And if you can't get enough of that funky stuff, after completing the game, go to the main menu, select Extra New Game, and enter this code. On the next screen, select a difficulty level and you'll hear Heather confirm the code. Oh, I think she likes it. Now Detective Cartland will spend the rest of the game half naked in his dirty drawers.
Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Is it just me, or is that a heck of a lot more exciting than the Da Vinci Code? I mean, please, everybody knows that the Priory of Sion was a bunch of malarkey cooked up by some French weirdo in the 50s. The real power behind the secret world government is the Elks. If you missed any of these codes, hit us up on the web at g4tv.com/cheat. You'll also find podcasts of your favorite cheats at g4tv.com/podcast. But hold your horses, there's lots more cheat coming your way right after this. If you're looking for a quick path to becoming a Jedi Master, then enter the code JANA in the main menu under Settings to unlock all powers and styles. When you enter a code correctly, a confirmation will appear on the screen. But be careful. Don't save these codes to your hard drive, or they'll get saved to your game profile. Now you can beat some serious ass, and you won't even suffer the weird old man scars that messed up the Emperor's face.
I'm Layla Kaylee, and this is The Feed. We just can't seem to do anything right as far as the Venezuelan president Hugo Chavez is concerned. His latest beef is with pandemic's mercenaries. Chavez and other activists have urged U2 lead singer Bono, a pandemic investor, to help block distribution of the game. In other gaming news, Sony says that parts of its new home environment would be adult-friendly. Sony's Phil Harrison says the company is taking a hands-off approach to content sharing among adults, but that avatars will not support any naughty animations. And speaking of naughty, a federal judge has struck down 1998's Child Protection Online Act. Judge Lowell Reed Jr. says parents can and should take responsibility for what their children view online without suppressing free speech. Well, that's all for now. Visit us on the web at g4tv.com/thefeed. It's all the news you need to know. I'm Layla Kaylee, and you've just been fed.
Can you really get a $150,000 mortgage for $450 a month? Now you can with the new Secure Advantage loan exclusively from Quicken Loans. Nothing cuts your payment like Secure Advantage, the loan that gives you the advantage of choosing an incredibly low payment month after month.
Quicken Loans is allowing us to do a lot of different things we weren't able to do before.
We saved about $4,000 a year.
Quicken Loans is fast, friendly, and we saved a lot of money.
With the Secure Advantage loan, you could cut your payment by over 50%. Take a look. The traditional payment on a $150,000 mortgage at 7% interest is $1,000. But with the new Secure Advantage mortgage only from Quicken Loans, you can select a payment of just $450 a month. That's a difference of $6,600 a year. Isn't that worth a few minutes on the phone?
Make that call.
Whether you're buying or refinancing, Secure Advantage can be a great tool to lower your payment and increase your cash flow by thousands a year, which means you'll have more cash on hand to remodel your home, pay off credit cards, or whatever you need. Call toll-free now while rates are still low and ask how Quicken Loans can help you lower your payment by over 50%.
We saved really hundreds of dollars a month. And that means a lot, especially when you have kids away at school.
You want to get more for your money, and that's what I got.
No matter what your loan amount, Secure Advantage can make a huge difference in your payment. Whether your mortgage is $200,000, $300,000, even $500,000, your payment can be lower than you ever imagined. Call now to see how Secure Advantage could cut your payment by over 50%, whether you're buying a new home or refinancing. Quicken Loans makes it fast and easy. You can get approved over the phone and close right in your home. If a $150,000 mortgage for only $450 a month sounds good to you, if you'd like to increase your cash flow by thousands of dollars a year, call now and ask about the new Secure Advantage loan. Quicken Loans, America's home loan experts.
Thanks for such great rates. Your website is so easy.
Progressive saved me a ton of money on my motorcycle insurance.
Your company fits my lifestyle. Thank you.
I saved over $500 on car insurance by switching to Progressive. Yeah, it sounds like a commercial, but yeah, it happened.
Get more for your money at Progressive.com. Progressive, it's about you and it's about time.
So you've got the hottest cell phone, now you need the hottest games and ringtones. Get the latest games and ringtones to use on your personal cell phone right now.
Text R22 for Super Mario Brothers. Text E22 for Irreplaceable by Beyonce. Text DJ22 for Walk It Out by DJ Unk. Or text AL22 for Sweet Home Alabama. And send it to 77888. Choose from any of these great games and ringtones to use as your very own. And don't forget to text your choice to 77888.
Hey gamers, welcome back to Cheat. We've got plenty more Easter eggs in our little basket, including the secrets of LEGO Star Wars and some rump-kicking GTA side missions. But right now, I'm in a Sin episodes kind of mood. Come on, you know you've had those moods too. I can tell by the look on your face. Let's be bad together. Sin episodes sets the stage with you, Blade, awakening to a colorful cast of characters. A Long Beach diet villainess.
Think I'm such a naughty, naughty girl.
A soul-patched Eastern European.
One day, you and I, we're gonna finish things.
A buxom sidekick.
What did they inject you with?
And the dope fish. This goofy-looking bottom feeder hides out in some of the weirdest places, beckoning for you to find him. These docks may start off with Mr. Uglytie being ambushed, but don't hightail it too quickly. When the bullets start flying, jump down onto this lower dock, flip a 180, and dive in. This blinged-out dope fish beckons. At this little junction, don't just skip past the pond, go for a dip. The dope fish's natural habitat seems to be the boardwalk. After being introduced to the mutants, Blade will find himself in a room with 3 computers, all with red lights. Quickly run over and switch them all to green. Jump down into the room below. A previously locked door will give way to the Temple of the Dope Fish. Watch as these mudwalkers pray to their mysterious tiki head god. After a little escaping, mutant killing, and reckless driving, Blade and Miss Pantyline finally arrive at the Syntech Tower.
Big crazy portals of doom.
This place is a bit tricky with all those troublesome chain gunners with their tendency to explode. But it also holds the treasure trove for the dope fish enthusiast. In the room where you find the broken fuse box, you may have noticed a tiny fenced-off area. With the surrounding boxes, start building a miniature Tower of Babel. Hop on over to discover this ancient dope fish mating ground. The final Easter egg really pays off, and it also makes almost no sense. As you approach the zenith of Syntech, pay attention to the ground, for the dopefish have left a message. An arrow on the ground. With a leap of faith, you'll land on an invisible platform, just like Dr. Jones and Jesus. Quickly jump back and continue on to find a door flapping in the autumn breeze. Jump down the neon shaft for the ultimate challenge. Syntech Tower. This place is all topsy-turvy. Watch your ammo drain as you and the body count go up and around to discover the final dopefish. Continue on till you're suddenly whisked back to the outside, making way for the roof. Up top, you'll find 2 new comrades, the Dopefish Chain Gunners Local 419. You'll need all the help you can get to take down this final super mutant and helicopter. Congratulations! You've beaten the first Sin episode with the help of your little friends, the Dopefish.
I said let's kick ass, not lick ass.
Ah, words to live by. You gotta love a game that combines FPS action and tiki culture. I've always said that the main ingredient in a successful luau is danger. And poi. Don't be stingy with the poi. As usual, these cheats will not prevent road rash in an actual skateboard situation. And I hope I don't have to remind you to wear your protective equipment. I worry, I'm a worrier. Stick around for lots more Easter eggs and cheat right after this. Tony Hawk is the skateboard master, and you can become one too with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Where else can you skitch around a local neighborhood and not get chased by 5-0? From the main menu, go to Options and select Cheat Codes. Enter Do a Super to keep your special meter filled so you can perform special tricks at any time. Now when you're skating around on your PS2, you'll never have to worry about a serious crash and burn.
Dude, it's 420. AOTS heads to Amsterdam. X plays trippiest games. And the Big Lebowski. Friday, April 20th at 7 on G4.
So, where do you think this guy should move?
I'd say this way. And let's make sure that sound effect we used in the last level fits in here too.
This one?
Yeah.
You know, I'm so glad I got into game design. It's cool to be able to create the kind of games that we play.
I know what you mean. And the training at Collins College takes less time than most people might think.
Can you believe we get paid to do this?
For a complimentary DVD, call 888-823-0999. Operators are standing by. That's 888-823-0999. Call now.
In 4 days.
Yes, I am Chaz Michael.
Prepare to kick.
Time for a little chazzle-dazzle.
Some ice.
Were you on steroids? Woo! A little bit. About a half cup.
Will Ferrell, Blades of Glory. Rated PG-13.
Why does that bother you?
Why does it bother me? So easy a caveman can do it?
Well, it's just a commercial.
Okay. Well, what if it said, Geico.com, so easy a therapist can do it?
Well, that commercial wouldn't make sense to me.
Why not?
Well, therapists
Are what? Smart? My mother's calling. I'll put it on speaker.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I was working at a dead-end job. All I did was work. I was getting old at the age of 21, so I made the decision to go back to school. At ITT Tech, it was like a big family. It was refreshing. There was a lot of hands-on applications in my program. Now I work as an IT specialist for the federal government. I provide technical support for probation officers. I like teaching people. I like showing them that technology is our friend. My father is my best friend and mentor. I really went to ITT Tech because he never had the opportunity to go to school. And now he's very proud.
We are educators helping people build a foundation for the rest of their lives. ITT Technical Institute, education for the future. To find out more, call 1-800-327-1172 or visit us on the web. Get an education that can help you reach your goals. ITT Tech has information on financial aid programs for those who qualify. Call 1-800-327-1172 to apply.
G4TV.com. It's a whole new way to stay plugged into your world. Get the news you care about most, streaming videos, and more. Go to G4TV.com. Always fresh, always new.
Welcome back to Cheat's Easter Egg-a-Palooza. Who doesn't love Legos? Except for when you step on one in your bare feet on the way to the bathroom in the middle of the night. That's why I prefer the video game kind. They're a lot easier on the tootsies. Take LEGO Star Wars, for example. In a galaxy far, far away, the Legos invaded the Star Wars universe and transformed all the characters you know and love into their block-like counterparts. Unfortunately, playtime has stalled for viewers like username NA, Dark Knight Kojiro, and someone who thinks Laura Foy is hot. They all asked about unlocking the secret level and what other goodies we'd uncovered. In order to reach the secret level, true Jedi status must be attained for all of the game's 17 levels. Basically, you have to lightsaber everything in every room on every level of the game. May the block be with you. Once you've become one with the Force, the room with the question mark will be unlocked. So, what's the big secret? Well, the level's basically the beginning of Episode 4 when Lord Vader's Star Destroyer boards Princess Leia's Corellian Corvette. There are no canisters and no Jedi meter on this level, so it's basically an invitation to collect massive amounts of studs. As you're slicing and dicing the feeble rebel resistance, you'll come to a room with yellow, blue, green, and red blocks scattered around. In a nifty bit of branding, what you have to do here is use the blocks to spell out LEGO. Use the Force to form an L with the yellow blocks. Place the long piece first, then stack the short pieces on top. Next, form the blue blocks into an E. Start with the long piece, then short, medium, short, and finally another long piece. Make a G from green blocks. Place the long piece on the bottom, then a bridge piece, 2 short pieces, and a long piece. Finally, build your O from red blocks. The long piece on the bottom, then 3 bridged pieces, and another long piece on top. Wait a few seconds and collect the blue studs. What's your reward for winning the spelling bee? Princess Leia and a rebel soldier will be unlocked for purchase at Daxter's Diner. Oh, and you'll get Darth Vader and a classic stormtrooper as a special free gift. Man, it would really hurt to get all the way to the end of that bonus level and flunk the spelling bee. Aren't you glad you stuck to your studies? Of course you are. You're not like those bad apples in GTA San Andreas. Although, they do seem to have a lot more fun than the rest of us. So you ran all the missions in the main storyline.
That was a real...
Good for you, but don't pack that getaway just yet, homie. To earn a 100% completion rating in San Andreas, you'll have to beat all the required side missions too. The Vigilante, Firefighter, and Paramedic missions are all available, just as they were in previous GTA games. But other challenges await you if you've got the time, and the skills, and the willingness to play. Got a 40% cycling skill rating or better? Well, hop on your mountain bike and take the Chiliad Challenge atop of all places, Mount Chiliad. You'll pocket a cool 10 Gs if you can truly dominate the downhill. Or maybe you'd like to earn an honest living for a change. After completing the 555 We Tip mission in San Fierro, take a turn as a car jockey at the swanky Vankerhof Hotel. Take your time and stay within the lines. The perfect valet parking job can earn you 15 bonus seconds. Beat all 5 valet parking levels, and the Vankerhof will become an asset of yours where you can collect up to $2 grand a day. Looking for something with a little more towing power?
You wanna fight?
Take a big rig gig to complete the trucking side missions. You'll be delivering cargo in your own semi. Of course, some of your merchandise is on the hot side, and cops may try to ram you off the road.
You wanna beat tough?
They'll be coming at you with full force on level 8, where you start out with a 4-star warning and have to cross half of San Andreas to make your delivery. Remember, the map is your friend. To complete this course, always plot your truck route in advance, or you'll lose precious time and be run off the road when the cops catch up. Instinct may tell you to floor it when the cops close in on you, but beware of jackknifing. Instead, hit the brakes when they get within spitting distance and watch the fun as they get knocked off.
You hit me, fool!
When you make your last delivery, the RS Halls will be yours, and you can pocket a fistful of Benjamins for your trouble. Well, that's it. We're all out of Easter eggs. Thanks for joining me, and as always, visit us on the web at g4tv.com/cheat. Got a game that's got you stumped? Write to us at cheat@g4tv.com And of course, we're no strangers to podcastery. So visit us at g4tv.com/podcast and you can tote me around in your pocket. Until next time, I'm Kristen Holt, and you've been cheating. Did you know that the Xbox was originally going to be named the Direct Xbox? It's a fact.